So, welcome to the session. Good morning. So, today I chose a very relatable topic again, and the name of the topic is emotional burnout and exhaustion. So, you might be able to relate to it. So, what is this emotional burnout? So if I start with like feeling overwhelmed, sometimes we feel overwhelmed with too many responsibilities, too many roles we play in our life, like a mother, daughter, wife. So we have to play so many roles and responsibilities in our life related to our kids, our house, our work, and society. So in those process, sometimes we expect too much from ourselves, and whenever it that हम लोग उसको नहीं fulfill कर पाते हैं, at that time we feel that overwhelmed with too many responsibilities on our head. Like we feel like we are not in control of the situation, and that is what happens when we just don't take a break, don't take a pause, and just keep doing on whatever. So and when so this is feeling overwhelmed in our life, and whenever we feel like we keep doing the things feeling overwhelmed for such a long period of time, then it turns into that emotional burnout. Like we really feel that we have done enough, and that then we go into that zone where feel like we don't want to do anything. Actually, we feel that disconnection from everything, and we feel like sometimes we feel like demotivated because we had done so much, and without thinking about ourselves, our emotions, our physical health, and we are just in the mode of doing, and not getting anything in response. So at that time we feel so much demotivated, like lack of energy, lack of clarity in our life, and these are the signs of burnout. So, like for even we use phones every day. So, even the phone we are using it continuously whole day, and it needs to be charged. Otherwise, if it will be dead in some time. So, in that way, only we are doing so much, but we need to recharge ourselves time to time. When we don't take care of this need, physical need, emotional need, and then it leads to that stage where we feel burnout. Yeah, I was just explaining how, like, from feeling overwhelmed to how it turns into that emotional burnout. So I was just explaining that, yeah. So, yeah, whenever, like, what I said, like, whenever we have too much responsibility, either we have taken by ourselves or by the situation. So it turns into that feeling overwhelmed. And when we are in that zone of feeling overwhelmed for a longer period of duration, then it turns into that emotional burnout and exhaustion when we don't take care of ourselves, our needs, and just in a mode of doing, because like it feels like we are only running this whole world, like whole world is revolving around. Yeah. So yeah. So whole world will collapse. Mm, yeah. So that's where like we need to recharge ourselves as well. Like we charge our phone time to time. We recharge ourselves. We are also a like kind of machine. Like yeah. So and this is not just one emotion, that feeling burnout, feeling like overwhelmed. But like it brings so many other emotions along with it, like sadness if we are not able to do it, fear that whether we will be able to do it, finish. Yeah. Then irritation if we haven't done it correctly or properly or on time, then irritation. Yeah, that frustration. So with just one feeling, now we have so many repercussion of it, you can say. Yeah. So these are the signs that like we feel demotivated, we feel disconnected after doing so many things for so many time years we have been doing it. So why it happens? Now we see the cause of it. So first, like you were saying, that too many responsibilities, and we think that only I can do it. No one can do it better than me. So taking everything on myself. Yeah, we don't know how to delegate things. Right. So this is the main reason. and
Hmm.
and the thing is, this emotional burnout only those can feel who are into complete action. Those who are in the like laziness zone, they won't feel it,
They
because
won't
they
feel
are
it.
already in a relaxed mode. They
Exactly.
are
Yes.
always recharging themselves. So those who can feel, who are in action mode.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, and other reason can be like, if we have been doing so much for so many like over longer period of time, and we don't get that response from like others, then we feel na demotivated, or we feel disconnected.
डिजेक्शन आ जाता है वो. हाँ.
Yeah, it's like we are not seen, we are not valued for our work, whatever I'm doing.
Exactly. Yes.
Um,
तब सही.
then that irritation and that irritation and frustration comes, that whatever I do, no one notices, no one
No one notices.
appreciates.
Recognition नहीं होता. हाँ.
Yeah. And at that time we feel like now I don't need to do anything. I don't feel like doing anything now. You know. So it is
Hmm.
not laziness. It's like we are so exhausted. We have so exhausted ourselves that now we don't feel like doing anything.
Correct.
Completely.
Correct.
Yeah. So there are these are the reasons. There can be many more reasons for it. So so yeah, it is not laziness. It is like very much exhaustion at very deeper level.
Hmm.
Right. Okay. And whenever we don't we try to be strong like all the time, like so that kind of thing
हाँ.
happen. And sometimes we just we don't want to say no to anyone. We are like,
Hmm.
so that courage we don't have. Sometimes we
Hmm.
say that it is because we are like very helpful, we can't hurt anyone, but
Hmm.
it is not actually like that. It's like we don't have courage to say no,
हाँ.
right?
हाँ.
Yeah.
Hmm. Correct.
So these are the things. Okay. So even that guilt, sometimes we feel guilty, even if you like, because हम लोग इतना कुछ कर रहे हैं ना, ऑलरेडी हम लोग एक्शन मोड में हैं, एंड जब हम कुछ नहीं करते, थोड़ा रेस्ट लेते हैं, पॉज लेते हैं, तो वो गिल्ट हमारे अंदर आ जाता है
हो
कि
जाता है.
वी
हाँ.
आर लाइक नॉट प्रोडक्टिव इनफ, सो वी आर नॉट वर्दी इनफ, वी आर लाइक जस्ट वेस्टिंग आवर टाइम. सो ये सारी चीजें हमें वो फिर से वो एक्टिव एक्शन मोड में ले जाती है, एंड फिर से हम वो
Hmm.
एग्जॉशन मोड में चले जाते हैं. सो ये सारी चीजें रहती है. आई कैन फील दैट.
नहीं, एकदम सही है, एकदम सही. एंड वी स्टार्ट हैविंग दैट, नॉट अंदर से एक ना एंजाइटी आ जाता है. अरे ऐसा हो गया, हाउ टू कम आउट ऑफ इट, हाउ टू कम आउट ऑफ इट. करेक्ट.
बिल्कुल. ओके. तो फिर हम लोग थोड़ा बढ़ते हैं आगे. लाइक
हम्म.
सिंपल चीजें तो सिंपल ही है. तो एक रिलैक्स पोजीशन में बैठ जाओ, है ना, एंड कीप योर आइज क्लोज्ड, एंड जस्ट थिंक लाइक, do you feel that tiredness or exhaustion in your body or in your mind at some physical level or emotional level? Just try to scan yourself, like where do you feel, or like if I can ask the intensity on a scale of 0 to 10. So, how much exhausted or burned out you are feeling? Is it at a physical level, or emotional heaviness is there, or mental heaviness is there? Where do you feel it? If it is at physical level, where do you feel it? In your head, in your chest, stomach, shoulder, in your jaws? Like it depends on every person to person. You just need to observe like what is happening. When we close our eyes, so we can just feel our own emotions. If you would like to share.
फिजिकल नहीं, इमोशनल
Okay.
5 तक तो पहुंच सकता है.
Emotional heaviness.
हाँ जी.
And like, ठीक है, okay जी. तो like for emotional, like do you feel any sensation in any part of your body? कभी कभी
What?
जैसे इमोशनल भी होता है ना, तो वी फील सम सेंसेशन इन चेस्ट,
Yes.
थोड़ा रहता है।
हाँ, एक पकड़न हो जाता है चेस्ट में।
समथिंग इज स्टक देयर।
हाँ, यस, एग्जैक्टली।
Ritu, do you want to add anything?
Out. For me, it's like obviously then the mind gets affected. So then that headache occurs. I
हाँ.
don't feel anything in the chest, but there's this persistent headache. So it happens
हम्म.
typically at a time when maybe I'm disturbed emotionally or worked up about something.
हम्म.
And
हम्म.
then after a time, the problem will resolve.
हम्म.
So I'm back to normal, and then that goes away.
Yeah.
So that's a very typical like symptom, I would say.
Those
So
emotions get stuck at your head.
that way, yeah. I could say that, yes.
Okay. Okay, let's start with the tapping then. Okay. First we will do with the karate point. Okay. Take a deep breath. Breathe out slowly. Okay. Even though I feel so tired, so drained, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I've been holding so much for so long, I allow myself to acknowledge this exhaustion. I feel heavy. I feel overwhelmed. Still, I choose to accept myself. Okay. Let's start with the eyebrow point. Keep your eyes closed. This heaviness, this exhaustion, I feel heavy sometimes. I feel overwhelmed. Sometimes I don't even understand why I feel like this. But I know I am tired. Maybe I have been pushing myself too much, trying to handle everything. Maybe I didn't give myself permission to rest. I've been so strong for too long, and now my body is asking me to slow down. It's okay to feel this way. It's okay to get tired. I don't have to carry all this pressure. What if I can give myself permission to pause? What if I don't need to do everything right now? I am allowed to rest. And because of this pressure, sometimes I feel heaviness in my head, in the back of my head, some sensation in my chest. And now, with time, I understand that it came for some reason. Now I completely understand those sensations, those heaviness, those messages that my body tried to show me. Now I just need to decode this message and work on it without any guilt, without any pressure. Okay, take a deep breath in, exhale slowly. Is there any change?
Yes, very relaxed. Very relaxed.
Okay, fine. Okay, if I would have taken the intensity before, maybe it would have increased, like become better.
नहीं, बहुत अच्छा लगा. एकदम लाइट फील कर रहे हैं उसके बाद.
Okay. Let's do one more round.
Okay.
Okay. Again, close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Exhale slowly. Okay, now start with the eyebrow point. I allow myself
Allow myself.
to relax now. I allow myself to clear my mind. I allow myself to take a break. And I won't judge myself. I won't get mad at me for doing less because I'm doing my best. And I've been doing it for so long. I allow myself to go slow a bit. It doesn't mean I will not use my full potential. I will become lazy. It means I will use my potential mindfully. I will choose peace over pressure. I will choose progress over perfection. And with these thoughts, I release all the pressure from my head, from my chest, from all over my body parts. I release all the guilt of not doing enough. I'm feeling so calm now. I'm so relaxed now. I choose to be kind to myself. I release this pressure slowly. I allow my body to feel lighter. I allow my mind to relax. I trust that I will feel better. And today, I choose to deeply and completely love and accept myself. Okay, take a deep breath in. Breathe out slowly. Another deep breath in. Exhale slowly. Now, whenever you feel comfortable, you may open your eyes. Yeah, you can unmute if you want to share anything.
Ma'am, am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible.
I'm feeling better now after the second round. After the first round, I didn't find much difference. After the second one, I feel, yeah, a little more relaxed.
Okay. Yeah, generally we do 2-3 rounds of tapping. So
Yeah,
in one round, it's just the acceptance that what is happening.
I guess, yes, yeah.
Shakuntala, would you like to share
Yes,
anything?
I told you, in the first round itself, I started having that easy feeling. Second is always floating. I feel good. And one thing is, when we talk to a person, half the emotion, half the stress moves out of your body. If it is a positive person, no,
Yeah,
you are
expressing yourself, no? That is what.
exactly.
Someone is
नहीं,
there to.
ऐसे opposite side वाला बंदा भी वैसा ही होना चाहिए. Only then we can feel relaxed, right? So really, it's very relaxing to have the classes with you.
Thank you. Thank you. So shall we close this?
Okay. Thank you
Okay.
so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you for
Thank you
joining.
so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Share your feedback.
Definitely. We'll do it.
Thank you.